Hi everyone, Paul here. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing a sort of tips, tricks video here and a few Easter eggs that's been found and what pets to run and a few other bits and pieces to try and help you from the new area and this awesome new update. We're going to first of all start by taking you to one of the coolest Easter eggs that's ever been found, and it was actually found by a subscriber of mine called Daniel Palmer, and what an absolute legend. As soon as he found it, he sort of came in, left a message, and then actually took me to this place. So I can't thank him enough for that. What an absolute legend. Okay, so it's this area here, and we go through to where you've got your egg. And what he showed me was behind the egg. Okay, just go around. Right here where the wall's broken. Go through, and we have this absolutely insane parkour course. So I can't thank him enough for that. So here we are, an absolute fantastic addition to this map. This new area and update has been a huge amount of fun, but this is definitely the best new Easter egg that's been added. This is a very cool parkour course. You can use the speedrun and you can upload your scores, but for me we'll just do a quick wee play at it so you can see what it looks like. You can't do your double boost, but that's fine. In fact, it's probably better it's off for this. I'm not brilliant at it. I've not had that many goes, so I'm not going to get very far, but I will show you just a little bit of it. Okay, I'll show you this just in case I fall soon, because this bit is a little tricky. Okay, so I'll probably just take you up to this little bit so you can see a little bit more of it, because at any point here I could fall, and again I really don't expect to be able to complete it. So there you go. That's just me rushing a bit too much there. So we've got other things to show you. I'll maybe do a video if I actually ever do a good speedrun time, but for now I'm just going to leave it. So it was just more of a case to show you what's going on and let you see this amazing Easter egg. So have fun with that one. So let's get out of here, and I'll take you to this very small Easter egg, which I'm sure you guys have managed to solve on your own. But it is a new addition, so I will show you it. Okay, it's just over in this Atlantean area, and here it is, just over here. Right. So you interact with this little dude. Now your coral buddy asks for, please go and find 4 of his friends. Alright, so if you don't know where they are already, it's not too difficult. I'll show you where they are. Okay, number 1 is up here. Okay. Number 2, and that's in this lower area. And number 3 is on the roof of this section. Right, number 3. So very easy. And number 4 is in the statue. There you go. So that's a very quick, easy update. Here we go, and he gives us a few eggs. Now that does keep closing up, and you can keep sort of repeat that one over and over again. I think every time you go into a new lobby. So that is a good addition. We'll quickly go back to main tree, or former main tree I should say, and we'll go quickly to the outside of the map. So you can see a new change. and then we'll go through the pets if you're interested, and I will show you one thing that I have learned in the new area. This is where you go to fight the event boss. Very cool. Now I think, but please correct me if I'm wrong, the fly-in area has been moved. I don't think we have it anymore, unless it's hidden around the back here. It might have been taken out, or it's moved, and I don't know where it is at the moment. But now you can actually take pictures, as you can see. Very, very cool. So if you get your friends to stand in that area, you can take pictures of them. So that is a sort of a small change to the first ever Easter egg the game had. Now we will quickly go to one of the Forest Guardians. And then I will show you the pets. Okay, so I'll take you to this wee bit now. As you can see, they're the pets I'm running at the moment. Okay, so I've got the Atlantean purple, the Atlantean legendary top one, and your blue, pink, and yellow legendary angel pets. Now, I think they're the best to run. I'll go through the stats with you in a wee minute. But I will take you to this one area which can cause a little bit of an issue if you don't know what's going on, and it can be a bit frustrating if you don't know what to do. Now, when you prestige and you come here, if you are too powerful and you have this tree over here, probably the easiest way to explain it. So I prestiged and then came here, but I only had the tree on level 3 on Immortal Growth. Now when I was hitting the tree, it was like it was doing absolutely 0 damage. So be aware that if you prestige and come here, and you're hitting a tree, and you're not doing any damage, and you wonder what's going on, it's because your area here in Immortal Growth is too low. So you have to start raising that one back up. Now the downside is, for everyone that comes here, is if your Immortal Growth is too high, you can't break the tree. So you can never ever get the bonus from killing the tree, which is obviously massive. It's like your final strike bonus. Obviously you can see there, breaking the tree gives you a plus 1381%. So if you don't break the tree, you're not making nearly as much money. So make sure your Immortal Growth is at the right stage for your guy. You basically want to be no more than, I would say, 5-10 minutes to be able to break the tree. If it's going to take you like hours and you're not doing any damage, then it's not worth it, because you have to stay here until you break it. And also if the server runs out, or you want to go and do a boss and the tree heals, then again I would make sure you got it set for no more than 5 to 10 minutes before you can break this. So that is a small help, I hope. Now we'll have a quick look at the pets percentages, and I think that's it. Maybe just a quick look at the sword. Now all my pets are maxed, which we managed to do yesterday, which was pretty cool. Right, so there's a small comparison between the common angel slime and the gold Atlantean. Now as you can see, the gold Atlantean is definitely better than him. I mean, he's better in every department, and he is at 100. So we'll look at purple Atlantean and compare them. So purple Atlantean is a little bit down on the pet gather. I'm not too bothered. It's a little bit down in strength, but he has more critical rate, more critical damage, and more final strike. So I'm going to run the purple Atlantean over him. So they two have been swapped. Now your green angel is being replaced by the gold Atlantean. So again, the pet gather is the same. The strength is a little bit less, but I'm not bothered. But it has more critical rate, more critical damage, and a final strike. So that's why I'm running the purple and gold Atlanteans, and then I'm running the blue, purple, and gold angel. Because as you can see then, the percentages now go up higher than any others. I think the only thing I could try would be to see if this blue angel can be replaced by any others. Maybe the second stage one. No, it's just too far apart. It does have the final strike, but it's not worth it. So the slimes I'm running, in my opinion, are definitely the best to have once they're all maxed out. So I would replicate that, guys. And sword strength. So we'll have a quick look at the sword.
Greetings.
Okay, so my sword is at 632. I did manage to have it at 633, but again, I took a chance and reforged stats, and it kept on going up and down. So as you can see, all my eggs are pretty much gone, maxing out pets. And if I want to evolve this sword, it is a 3.18, I think it's malachite, and that is going to take me forever. Because I think the boss right now is paying 5,000 for me with the boost. So again, this is going to take a long time, which is really good. But for now, that's what I'm running. I'm running the 3 critical damage at 328%, and I would, again, I would keep the critical damage. I think that's still the best. Unless something changes for me, that is the best at the moment, to my knowledge. And just make sure you're buying everything in the prestige room that you can afford. Oh, don't know why I went over there. Okay, so get your core multiplier up. And make sure you're buying everything in here, your egg prosperity. And make sure you buy the egg converter efficiency. Do not convert all your hard-end eggs without buying the egg converter efficiency first. Please don't make that mistake, because obviously that's 50% of all your eggs you've ever made in the game just gone. So don't make that mistake. But apart from that, guys, I'm going to end the video, and I appreciate everything again. And if there's anything else I learn, I will keep you updated. So thank you very much. So Fallout out.